Let's get this party started. So I got a big sword. Oh, no I don't. Never mind. So, wanted to keep talking about early YouTube because it was fun. It was good times. One of the most important creators for me is this guy. Ooh, oh, get him. Thank you very much. Called Seananners. If we're talking about video game commentary, he played a really important role in my early watching of video game commentary and just enjoying of stuff on YouTube. It was really him who sort of introduced me to this idea of talking about your life as opposed to just commenting directly on the video game or engaging directly with it. I've watched a ton of esports and stuff as well. I really enjoyed that stuff, but it's more that sort of personal connection that was really pleasant. That's kind of what made his content really valuable for me in the end. You know, he ended up doing a ton of stuff with his friends, and he was very efficient, and he ultimately moved away from the sort of stuff that I'm doing right here. But I really enjoyed just feeling like he was always there to kind of talk to. So that's part of what I'm attempting to replicate here. Get it. Thank you. Good job, mate. He of course, wasn't alone. He had other people on his team, other people in that sort of sphere, and they came together at one point, worked all together at this place called Machinima Respawn, and it created this whole era of content together. Yeah, Seananners, Hutch, missing one really important dude there as well, but forgive me. Sark, there we go. Forgive me, Sark. Those three guys, just like a huge role of my childhood, watched tons of their content. Not sure how well it holds up today, but huge fun, great memories for me as a kid. So, eventually, as I got older, video game content continued to be something that I absorbed, but as your tastes and interests develop, eventually so does your sort of social media consumption habits. It's okay. And one of the ways in which it changed for me is I started getting more fit and consuming more fitness content. And that led to a couple really important, interesting things in terms of my life. And, oh, good job, me. And sort of how I treated media and how I learned about it. And it's really summed up, again, in a different channel, also with a silly name, called Jujimufu. And at one point it was called Jujimufu and Tom, but it is no longer. Tom is no longer a part of the situation, but I, of course, know that whole story inside out because that was the generation in which I was really watching these guys, really engaged and caring. So yeah, I mean, the short of it, good job. Oh, go, get him. Get him. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna get something here. Nice job. The short of it is basically that things didn't work out between Jujimufu and Tom, and it's sad. But Tom Boyden, it did revolutionize the way people consume fitness content. He's really, if you've consumed any modern fitness content, you're welcome. You've got that guy to thank. He is responsible for basically the idea of just like putting a human narrative into fitness stuff, as opposed to just in this form in YouTube on a screen like this, and as he became incredibly successful, it worked directly with a number of strongmen. Like this isn't conjecture. You can go back and watch the videos. It's genuinely this guy. And that was fascinating to me as sort of an idea of how to compose and create content, right? Narrative. It's so important, right? Just driving it home, just making that connection, just trying to like create some sort of character that people can engage with, that they can care about. It's just so incredible. It's just so important. That's not just like a part of stories and of narratives. That's just a part of day-to-day life, because when you encounter people, you are who they see you as. Hopefully you saw this game, because there was actually some genuinely sick plays there. Hopefully these games get better and the videos just keep getting better too, and you're enjoying them. Have a fantastic day. Tell everybody that they're cool and that they deserve to be better and know better and learn. Cheers.